Unit 3, Lesson 20. Possessive Pronouns, Possessive Pronomen. Hello and welcome back to our A1 German grammar course. Today, we're going to learn how to express ownership in German using possessive pronouns. These are the words like my, your, his, and her. Using them correctly is a simple way to expand your sentences and make your conversations much more personal. Let's get started. The base forms, die Grundformen. First, we need to know the base form of each possessive pronoun. These forms are based on the personal pronouns you already know, so it's easy to remember them. The possessive pronoun for ich is mein, which means my. Dein means your. The possessive pronoun for is sein, which means his. Ihr means her. The possessive pronoun for es is sein, which means its. Unser means our. The possessive pronoun for ihr, plural informal, is euer, which means your. The possessive pronoun for sie, they, is ihr, which means their. The possessive pronoun for sie, formal, is ihr. Ihr is always capitalized, which means your. Notice, sein can mean his, its, possessive, or to be, verb. You can usually tell which one from the sentence context. Euer changes slightly when endings are added. Eure Katze, euren Hund. The big rule. Possessive pronouns change with case. Here is the most important rule to remember. A possessive pronoun always follows the gender and the grammatical case of the noun. It doesn't matter if it's mein, dein, or sein, the noun is the boss and decides the ending. Examples. Buch is neuter. That's why the correct way to say my book is mein Buch. Katze is feminine. Meine Katze. Hund is masculine, accusative, meinen Hund. Endings in the nominative case. In the nominative case, you only add an ending for feminine and plural nouns. Examples. Das ist mein Auto. That is my car. Auto is neuter, so we use mein. Das ist meine Tante. That is my aunt. Tante is feminine, so we use meine. Das sind meine Eltern. Those are my parents. Eltern ist plural, so we use meine. Endings in the accusative case. In the accusative, most endings are like the nominative. The only difference is masculine nouns add n. Feminine, neuter, and plural keep the same ending as in the nominative. Examples. Ich sehe meinen Hund. I see my dog. Hund is masculine, so we add n. Ich mag meine Katze. I like my cat. Katze is feminine, so we add a. Ich lese mein Buch. I read my book. No extra ending needed because Buch is neuter. Summary and next steps. Zusammenfassung und nächste Schritte. Great work! You've just learned the basics of possessive pronouns. The key takeaway is to always check the gender and grammatical case of the noun that follows the pronoun. In our next video, we'll learn about adjectives and how to use them to describe nouns in more detail. Bis bald!